A softer landing for investors as market sentiment moves to real estate and even investments in farmland. AcreTrade wants to provide a marketplace for analysis and insight on the land itself, helping buyers maximize their purchase decisions now through an online platform. AcreTrade CEO Carter Molloy joins us now. Carter, great to have you here with us in studio.
Thanks.
So walk us through the model, the platform, and how quickly someone could go from evaluating the land to investing in it as well.
In a matter of minutes to the second part there, so very quickly, our team is really there to help them with evaluations. So we're about 150 people in total. Good portion of that is software engineers and data scientists supporting a lot of the decisioning. But ultimately, how it works is very simple. We're a platform for investors to gain access to farmland. Farmland has performed incredibly well historically. We haven't heard much about it because, frankly, you had to go out and plop down $1 million and manage a farm. It's just not a thing most people could do. So that's where our platform, AcreTrader, comes in. We really help the individual come on, and rather than investing $1 million, you can put in $10,000 and own a slice of a farm.
Yeah, what is that? What would that $10,000? If I had $10,000 right now, what would that get me, and how do I analyze if that's a good investment?
Yeah, so it can get you anywhere from an acre to only a portion of an acre, depending on the where you are within the U.S. or Australia, where we primarily invest. Ultimately, the quality of that investment, each investment we put on the website has full detail describing here's why we believe this is an interesting investment, and here are the cons to each one of those as well with everything there.
What are the best farms? What should I invest? How do I identify a good farm?
Yeah, most of the institutional portfolios seem to be about 60% row crops, so things like corn and soybeans, and then 40% permanent crops, things that grow on trees, almonds, fruits, et cetera.
What if I say I want to invest in wine land or kind of the vineyard country, if you will? Is that expansion into kind of new states, new countries even, where there are different types of either things being grown for regular produce or other types of products? How have you kind of managed some of the demand, or where are customers asking for that?
Yeah, we do get a lot of customers that equate what's on their kitchen table to quality.
Sure.
Right? Oh, if this makes wine, it must be a good investment. And then, of course, when they come learn a little more about that, it's like, actually, I think I want some of the boring corn. Maybe this wine's not for me.
Right. Cows can't drink corn, or cows can't drink wine, rather.
Right.
So it's more about what the stock is that you can actually get into some of the other parts of the broader operation of farmland as well.
That's correct. So the investor is buying a portion of this land, both. Returns are generated two ways for that investor. One is through the cash income, so you're getting a revenue share alongside the farmer, who's your partner in the deal, or a cash lease. But actually, more importantly, is you're getting exposure to potential appreciation of that land underneath you, right? So whereas the coupon may be something similar to a money market today, that money market does not protect you from inflation. In fact, it exposes you to inflation. Whereas with farmland, there's an intense correlation to inflation historically. And so you can achieve some protection from inflation by the underlying appreciation of that land.
That is interesting stuff. Well, I have to go now scrounge up maybe $10,000. All right, Carter Molloy, AcreTrader CEO. Good to see you again. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys.